So for the t-shirt, I am going to show you how to do a bound back neckline. This is a really nice finish that you can do just around this back neckline here, and it's also a really nice way to add in your label. So I have attached my neckband as normal. To measure your piece that you'll need for the back neck binding, we just are going to measure here from one shoulder across the other along the back neckline, and then add on 1 centimeter for either side. So we have 21.5 here. You don't want to stretch this as you're doing it. So 21.5 plus 2 centimeters for 1 centimeter either side. So we'll be doing 23.5 centimeters long, and then I'm going to cut it, let's see, I'm going to go 2.5 centimeters deep. I don't want it to be too thick and bulky, so that'll give me enough to turn it under once and then turn it under again to give a really nice neat finish here and to pop our wee label in. So I have cut this from the contrasting fabric that came with the kit, so I think this is going to be a lovely wee finish on the inside. It's contrast to match the shorts that I'll be making. So just going to mark here where my shoulder seam is on the neckband on the inside, just so that I can see where to start and stop. And we're going to sew this on the whole way around the neckband. Fold it in your 1 centimeter at either end. So because we have this wee mark here, it makes it easier to see where to start and stop. So I am going to now sew this on. This will get flipped around, tucked in, and then top stitched. And while it's getting top stitched, we'll be able to top stitch then, just continue it the whole way around the neckband to catch this as well. I will be using Maraflex thread, so I can do it all in the sewing machine and I don't have to worry about using stretch stitches or anything like that. Neckband has been stitched on. I've folded it under, and what I've done here is I have just hand basted this the whole way around just to make it a wee bit easier to sew it in place. The back neck binding is going to be stitched a wee bit lower down than what the top stitching will be. The top stitching will be up around here, so I'm going to do it in 2 separate stages. I'll do the back neck band first, and then our back neck binding first, and then I'm going to top stitch the front. I have my Maraflex thread in, and so we're going to go from the top here, starting at the shoulder seam. So I'm just going to pivot here, do 2 stitches, yep, and then continue sewing the neckband just that wee bit closer to the ribbing. So we have our neck binding, so nice and neatly down here at the bottom, and then our front neckband is just that wee bit closer for neater finish at the front, and it looks pretty cool with that wee contrast in there and the label.